We didn't want to it's very windy out here. We didn't want to bring out the big charts.
Following through on his campaign pledge to revive American industry, U.S. President Donald Trump has unveiled sweeping global tariffs, starting with a baseline 10% tariff on all goods coming from any country going into the United States. He's then listed out some of the country's biggest trading partners, levied individually, with rates ranging from 10% to 50%. On the left, what the Trump administration has calculated as the trade barriers countries have against the United States. The right, what Washington is imposing in retaliation.
What we do is we cut it in half, we charge them. My answer is very simple if they complain. If you want your tariff rate to be zero, then you build your product right here in America, because there is no tariff if you build your plant, your product in America.
And towards the top of Trump's list is Taiwan.
Taiwan, where they took all of our computer chips and semiconductors.
Though repeating his accusation of Taiwan stealing U.S. chip business, Trump praised Taiwanese chipmaker TSMC's recent multi-billion-dollar investment to the U.S. And significantly, he's exempting imports of those Taiwanese chips he mentioned in his announcement. Despite that, he says Taipei has trade barriers up amounting to 64%, so he's slapping on half of that as new taxes on all Taiwanese goods to the United States. Taipei, coming out with this statement on a national holiday, protested the policy, calling it strongly unreasonable and that it will have serious negotiations with Washington. Taiwan does run a large trade surplus with the U.S. at almost $74 billion US, an issue that has put the country in the line of fire for Trump. That's largely because of exports of Taiwanese servers and computer parts, which in February accounted for over 60% of its shipments to the United States. Speaking on behalf of U.S. firms in Taiwan, the American Chamber of Commerce here has stressed Taiwan's, quote, indispensable role in the U.S. economy. The Chamber's chair referencing a survey of its members from late last year, which showed over 90% of them plan to keep or increase their investments in Taiwan.
And that strong confidence reflects the fundamentals that have drawn so many of these companies not only to be here, but to stay for such an extended period. Fundamentals that include the rule of law, that include Taiwan's highly skilled and capable workforce, and Taiwan's pivotal position in global supply chains. And those fundamentals have not changed.
Economists around the world have warned Trump's policy could fundamentally change the global economy, and not for the better. Prices will likely go up for everyone, including American consumers. Trump has remained adamant that U.S. prosperity needs such extreme measures. As putting pen to paper, he erects historic barriers around the world's largest consumer market. Devin, Tsai, and Joyce for TaiwanPlus.